Have you ever wondered what will happen after you die? I don't mean in a religious or philosophical way, but what actually, physically happens to your body, your mind, your presence in this world. Today, we're going to walk through the scientific, biological, and even emotional journey of what happens the moment your life ends, and everything that follows. Stick with me, because this might just change how you choose to live. Let's start with the final moments. When a person takes their last breath, something remarkable happens. Your heartbeat slows down, your brain begins to shut down, and within seconds, your consciousness fades. But here's something fascinating. Even after your heart stops, your brain can remain active for up to 10 seconds. In that brief window, it can produce dreams, flashes of light, or a rush of memories. Some scientists believe this is the biological explanation for people reporting their life flashing before their eyes. Within minutes, the physical changes begin. Your cells, starved of oxygen, start to die. Your body begins cooling at a rate of about 1 degree Celsius per hour. Your skin becomes pale as blood circulation ceases. This initial stage is known as clinical death, but believe me, it's only the beginning of the journey. Now, let's move to the first hour after death. This is when things get really interesting. Your muscles start to stiffen, a process called rigor mortis. It often begins with the smaller muscles, so your eyelids, jaw, and fingers might lock into place first. Your body feels cold and firm to the touch. Meanwhile, inside you, a silent transformation is underway. The billions of bacteria that lived harmlessly in your intestines now have free rein. With your immune system offline, they begin to spread and consume your body from the inside out. This is the very start of decomposition. Fast forward to 12 hours later. By now, your body has reached maximum rigidity. Gravity has been at work, pulling your blood down to the lowest parts of your body. This creates dark purple patches on the skin, a phenomenon known as livor mortis. From the outside, your body might seem eerily still, but internally, the process of breaking down is quietly continuing. Between 24 and 72 hours after death, the process accelerates dramatically. Your cells continue to break down, releasing fluids. The bacteria inside you produce gases that cause the body to bloat slightly. This stage is known as putrefaction, the natural process that returns your physical form back to the earth. Your skin may loosen, and your internal organs will begin to dissolve. It's also at this point that nature's cleanup crew, especially flies, begins to play its part, laying eggs that hatch into tiny larvae. It might sound unsettling, but this is a crucial part of nature's recycling system. While all of this is happening to your physical body, the people you left behind are starting their own incredibly difficult journey. They will experience a storm of emotions, shock, profound grief, perhaps denial, and eventually, over a long time, some form of acceptance. And what about your digital life? Your photos, your messages, your old voice notes, they become a memory archive. Someone will scroll through your pictures, remembering a shared laugh. Someone might listen to an old voicemail, just to hear your voice one more time. This is where your story continues, living on through the memories you created. This brings us to a more philosophical question. What happens to your identity? Your biological life ends. That's a fact. But your impact does not. Every action you took, the kindness you showed, the mistakes you made, the relationships you built, they all continue to ripple outwards, shaping the world in small and large ways. Psychologists have a term for this: psychological immortality. As long as someone, somewhere, remembers you, a part of you truly remains alive. Of course, different cultures and religions have their own interpretations of what comes next. Some believe in heaven and hell, a judgment based on the life you lived. Others believe in reincarnation, the idea that your soul will be born again into a new life. Some traditions speak of the soul traveling to another realm, while some philosophical views suggest that consciousness simply ceases to exist. Science can't confirm what, if anything, happens beyond our physical death. This part of the journey is deeply personal and depends entirely on your own beliefs. So, what's the final message here? Death is a certainty for all of us, But life, this moment right now, is full of choices. You get to choose how you treat people. You get to choose how you'll be remembered. You get to choose to live a meaningful life, because one day, your story will be told by others. So I want you to ask yourself, how do you want to be remembered? Thanks for watching. If you found this video powerful, please give it a like, subscribe for more content that makes you think, and share it with someone who might need to hear this.